Happy Purim, everybody. Yes, I know, I look like Pharaoh. If you're wondering why I'm dressed like Pharaoh in a bomb shelter, well, that's Israel in 2026. Ancient enemies, modern missiles, and a people that still refuses to disappear. Which is ironic, because tonight we're reading about Persia, not Egypt. But on Purim, historical accuracy takes a backseat to ridiculous hats. I'm recording this on Erev Purim as we get ready to read Megillat Esther. Wherever you are, including my Christian friends, I encourage you to read the book of Esther in your Bible. It's one of the most fascinating books in the Bible. It tells the story of a genocidal decree in the ancient Persian Empire, what today would be Iran, instigated by Haman, who wanted to wipe out the Jewish people. God's name never appears in the book, but his providence is everywhere. What was meant for destruction gets flipped upside down. That's the essence of Purim. Everything turns around. And Jewish history has seen that pattern more than once. What has always puzzled me, and I'll say this dressed as an Egyptian monarch, is why so many societies turn against the Jews who live among them. Historically, Jews contribute enormously wherever they settle. There's a short trip from Traveling Israel that makes his point beautifully. I'll link it below. But to summarize his point, Jews have never tried to destroy a country that we are living in. In fact, in light of God's command to Jeremiah in Jeremiah 29, 4-7, we are commanded specifically to pray for the welfare of whatever country we are living in. Jeremiah 29, 4, thus said the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, to the whole community which I exiled from Jerusalem to Babylon. Build houses and live in them, plant gardens and eat their fruit. Take wives and beget sons and daughters, and take wives for your sons, and give your daughters to husbands, that they may bear sons and daughters. Multiply there, do not decrease, and seek the welfare of the city to which I have exiled you, and pray to the Lord in its behalf, for in its prosperity you shall prosper. This is why Jewish prayer books have a special prayer for the welfare of whatever state we are living in, because when that country prospers, so will we. Here's the deeper irony. While Jews often strengthen the countries they live in, our story keeps pulling us back home. When I made Aliyah from America in the early 2000s, things felt very different. For more than 200 years, the United States was extremely good to the Jewish people. Today, anti-Semitism is rising again from multiple directions: conspiracy theories, blood libels, hostility toward Israel. They're no longer fringe ideas. Purim reminds us of something uncomfortable. Exile is never permanent security. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm deeply grateful for Christian friends of Israel. I work extensively in interfaith contexts, and I've seen real friendship and solidarity. That gives me hope, but I want to speak directly to Jews around the world. If you're watching this, maybe in the diaspora, consider Aliyah. Yes, life here is complicated. Yes, we face challenges. But here, Jewish history isn't something we study. It's something we live. And if we're going to wear ridiculous hats anyway, we might as well do it in our own land. Purim is joyful, but it's also serious. It reminds us that survival takes courage, unity, and sometimes decisive action. So wherever you are tonight, read the Megillah, celebrate, eat something unhealthy, give mishloach manot, and maybe, just maybe, start thinking about coming home. Chag Purim Sameach. And if you appreciate this content, please like and subscribe. Even Pharaoh would have wanted that.